So
Brown Charisse.
is Charisse, is it a pizza place? Like what's the correlation here?
No, it's a meat.
It's just a meat. Okay.
I don't know why I got on it. I don't even know how I got
we were
on this.
talking
Oh,
about
pizza.
Pizza Hut, and you're like, oh, do you guys have chorizo over there? And I thought it was like a chain, and all of
Oh,
a sudden
no.
now it's a fucking sausage. Okay.
My feral moment was the beginning of this podcast.
I was gonna say, I think
I
this,
have a new feral
thing.
moment. It's this conversation.
Disclaimer.
Everything in this podcast is our personal opinion and for entertainment only. We are not experts and everything is alleged. Don't take us too seriously. Do your own research and enjoy the chaos.
Hey y'all, welcome to the absolute mess that is the Feral Creatures of Chaos podcast, broadcasting live from the depths of the feral sphere, where sanity goes to die and weirdness thrives. Lurking in the sphere with me tonight,
Hi, I'm Betty.
Narci.
Hey, it's Madge.
I'm Helen. Buckle up, hydrate, and hang on. Let's get feral.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty
I'm
good.
Yeah.
That could be better.
Yeah, you don't look so hot yourself right now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's because I've been asleep all day.
Hey, beauty rest.
It's
not
important.
working.
Right.
Stop it.
But you're sick though, so you have an excuse, right?
Yeah, I've got my water and my crackers in case I finish my Sprite. So
Oh,
Your Sprite.
I'll try to
Never
hold
heard
it
you
in.
call it a Sprite before. That
I
threw me
know,
for a
I
second.
know.
Well, when you're sick, you have to be specific.
You can't
I
just
like
say
that
Coke.
shot, Narci.
Yeah, but what was that? What's going? Ooh, the tip puppets. That did
I'm
that
looking
did
for
cheer us
my-
up. Thank you.
Party.
I'm looking for my Gatorade. I don't know where I put it. It's lost.
Is
hell
that
did
your
I do
feral
with it?
moment, Helen? You're sick.
Well, yeah, that my coworker said that we needed a good stomach virus to shut down work for about a week. Well, that was last week. This week, both of us are sick with a stomach virus, along with 4 kids. So, not exactly shut down for a week, but we got a day off. Of course, I slept.
You
through
just get
mine,
one
but-
day for a stomach virus?
Well, if I feel better, I mean, I can stay home, but we're unpaid. We don't have paid days off. We don't get sick days. So,
Yeah,
What?
but
yeah. If I'm feeding y'all on vacation, I got to go to work tomorrow, whether I'm sick or
yeah,
not.
I was
All right,
gonna
never
say,
mind, you're fine.
I can't
You're
afford
fine.
it for you to be sick right now. You're wasting my money.
Listen, I've already got our cheap meal plan for one night. Okay. I've
cheap
got our
meal?
cheap.
Oh, that restaurant you
cheap.
posted? Yeah.
No, not that one. They're not going to be
Oh,
too
okay.
cheap. But Stouffer's pizza breads and yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
I'm down.
So
I'm down.
cheap and so
I'll have
good.
rice and beans. Even cheaper. Helen got me a lifetime supply of rice and beans.
No, the
She-
best thing about Stouffer's is it comes in a 2-pack. So one for me,
Yeah.
one for you.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, only 2 boxes needed.
Yeah, but are you guys gonna eat
Both are-
vegetarian pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a cheesy garlic cheese pizza.
Yeah.
So freaking good.
they're
Do they
vegetable
make
one.
vegan ones or no?
No.
Ugh.
Are you vegan again?
No, I'm just saying if I wanted to,
okay.
because I don't really eat cheese like that. So,
Well,
You can
It's
scrape the cheese
nasty.
off.
I'll buy
Good
you
though.
a
So
vegetable.
so when I'm gonna
vegan-
have bread with pasta sauce, I can do that on my own.
Yeah.
No, I will buy you a vegan pizza from the frozen section. We'll get
Yeah.
our Stouffer's and we buy you a little vegan one.
yeah.
They have them.
A little
I love a
Amy's.
personal pan from Pizza Hut. I don't know if they have Pizza Hut in Louisiana, but
Oh, I'm
hopefully
sure they do. Where don't they have Pizza Hut?
Well, you'd be surprised.
I
when
didn't
you
know
need
that
it.
was from coast to coast.
Yeah.
Do you have Pizza Hut over there?
I do.
You thought
Yeah.
you were special? No, honey, we have it too.
Do you have Charisse over there?
Charisse, like cherries or Charisse, or what
What is
What are
it?
you saying? Yeah.
Probably some local place.
Not cherries. Charisse.
Charisse?
It's a meat.
Like with a
Charisse.
CH or an
Linguiça.
S?
CH.
Guisa? What?
Linguiça.
Linguiça.
Linguica. Linguiça.
Linguiça.
You guys don't have that?
And Charisse, is that short for like chorizo or
The
like
food
Charisse?
Some people, I guess, call it
Linguine?
chorizo. It's
Chorizo?
the meat.
Chorizo?
Chorizo,
confused.
Linguine
yes.
is pasta.
Chorizo.
Linguiça's
No.
pasta? What? Linguiça is like
No,
not
It's like a
linguine.
longanisa.
sausage,
That's
right?
longanisa, not linguiça.
No, linguiça is
No,
like
I'm
a
talking
chorizo.
to Narci. She's thinking longanisa.
Oh, we're all fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Unless she has a longanisa of lengua, and then you're thinking
I'm gonna send
linguiça.
you all. No, I'm gonna send you all pieces of chorizo and linguiça. Tell me if you have it.
What the hell is chorizo?
What the hell?
You guys are calling it chorizo, so I guess that's what you guys call it.
Chorizo?
No, I hear chorizo like Patrice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
me-
thinking it is chorizo.
Like the name.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
CHOURICE. Oh,
So
CO.
chorizo.
CO.
Chorizo.
UICO.
No, you're
Oh,
saying, you're saying chorizo.
It's Portuguese chorizo.
But
Yeah, and linguiça.
Linguiça I've heard of. Yeah, we have Portuguese and Italian places out here.
but not a
only down
chorizo.
south. You don't have a chorizo.
No.
Yeah, chorizo. Yeah, but we don't call it that over here. We call it chorizo. It's probably the same
Chorizo?
freaking thing.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't call it chorizo. We call it
Well-
chorizo.
Spanish
chorizo.
chorizo and Mexican chorizo are very different.
Yeah.
Mexican chorizo is like you don't eat it like a sausage, like you don't cut it. It's kind of like ground beef, but like liquidier or like
Ooh.
and you fry it up and it becomes kind of like ground beef, but it's like spicy. And then you put it with things like you could put it with eggs or
Yeah, you
I mean
can
people
do
make
that.
tacos, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with that too.
So
Brown
is-
chorizo.
Is chorizo, is it a pizza place? Like what's the correlation here?
No, it's a meat.
It's just a meat. Okay.
I don't know why I got on it. I don't even know how I got
We're
on this.
talking
Oh,
about Pizza Hut, and do you guys have chorizo over there? I thought it was like a chain, and all of
Oh,
a sudden
no.
now it's a fucking sausage. Okay.
My feral moment was the beginning of this podcast.
I was gonna say, I think
I
this,
have a new feral
thing.
moment. It's this conversation. Oh, but do you actually have a feral moment, Narci?
I don't think so. I think I'm feral-less. I was down with a migraine most of the week, so
Mm.
that was it.
Suck.
I was just gonna say, well, you could put your feet in some hot water.
Hey, that worked. It worked.
I know, but I'm in like the middle of a migraine. I'm like, I can't get up and put hot water in something, so I just like walk around like a zombie. And
Ask Bob to
I'm
come run
doing
you a
it.
little foot bath.
You think Cody's gonna do it for me? No, I had to get that stuff myself 3 times because I'm like, it needs to be
Yeah,
hotter.
but Bob
Wow.
is very different from
oh,
Cody.
Bob would totally do it.
Bob would absolutely, but just
But then I
Narci
have
has
to, like-
resistance to taking medical advice from me.
No, that's not it. I would have to
Mm.
verbalize to Bob what I need, and you have
A
to be
bucket of
very
hot water.
specific with Bob.
Just send him a
because-
text by Bob. Get me the cooking dish that I never use, the really big one. Pour hot water in it and bring it to me.
tamale
Roasting
pan.
pan.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say like a baking bowl, but I don't. Do you bake? I can't remember.
Yeah, I bake.
You
I
bake,
mean, I
okay.
used to. I don't do anything anymore. But
You go to the Dollar General and get you a plastic foot bath.
Gentral.
Dollar
Or the
General.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar
General.
Gentral.
Yeah.
That's right. Get you a little plastic foot bath, and that's what you keep for your feet.
We don't have a Dollar Gentral
Yeah,
here.
we don't have those around these parts.
We have
Rude.
Dollar Tree.
Hmm.
Well, they
Mm.
have them there
I-
too.
Oh, well.
R.I.P. to the 99 cents and more store. That one had everything.
Oh, yeah. I saw
So we
that's
don't have them.
Just
gone.
like Joanne's. It's like they're trying to
Yeah.
hurt us.
I know. They don't love us anymore.
What about you, Betty? Got a feral moment?
No. No, I've had a good week. Good week. Finding lots of feathers though. That's just like really I also have been looking for them. So like
Yeah.
around work and stuff. I was like, hey crow, send me a feather. And then I found 2. I'm like, sweet. And I
Are
found-
you
they
of the
are.
mindset that it's like your guardians are looking out for you or that you're on the right path? Or what's your thought process behind seeing
Yeah.
feathers?
Kind of because I've been talking to them a lot lately. So I feel like it's kind of like answers to my questions.
Yeah.
Mhm. I feel
So-
like I always feel like crow feathers are like protectors. So crows are always watching and
Yeah.
making sure.
They are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got one at work. Well, we got a few at work, and I feel like each girl has like its own. We all feed them and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can hear them on the thing. It's cute.
That is
But yeah,
cute.
I've been good. No feral moments. I was feral for a couple of weeks, and I feel like I'm kind of house cat
Leveled
mode.
out.
Yeah, just like you, I don't really have a feral moment other than like technology frustrating me. But today I took Wayne and Humphrey to the park. And like I told you guys, Wayne's real popular and people know him very well because he is, as one lady put it, a meth head. So,
Wow.
yeah, she's like, he's not a crackhead, he's on meth. I was like, yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
So another lady who I've talked to before, she's really curious about Humphrey's condition and everything. She came up to me as I was trying to wrangle them in. Meanwhile, Walter's running his laps. Like the first thing he does is like runs in there and like runs a lap in circles around the place, while me and Humphrey are barely walking in through the gate. So I can see her coming up to me, so I know she wants to say something, and I'm here trying to like put down the bowl of water that I got for the dogs. And she comes up to me, she's like, "Hey, I don't know if these would fit Wayne or if you're interested, but I got these for him." And she had like two little shirts that she bought for him, little outfits. Yeah,
Aww.
one says
That's
main
super
character
sweet.
energy, and the other one I think has like trucks on it or something. And I'm like, oh, I was like, he's gonna love it. I was like,
So
he runs a little
cute.
hot, but when it gets cold, I'm gonna have him in them. And it was just like the sweetest thing.
Did you tell her it
That
was his
That's so
birthday?
sweet.
is.
Huh?
Did you tell her it was his birthday
No, I think she might have
the other
known that
day?
he's gonna turn a year. She asked me before how old he was,
Oh
but
yeah,
it was
Yeah.
just like
his
the
little
sweetest
birthday
thing.
gift.
Yeah, I'll have to send you
That's
guys
so
a picture
sweet.
so you can see. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're so cute, but they're a little big because he's really skinny. But I think,
Mhm.
if not him, then maybe Humphrey, a little wife, or like what are those like baby tees that look tight, make him look ripped.
Wife beater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you could
cute.
sew it up on the sides and make it.
I was thinking that, and then I was just like, I would just do it like ugly. I would just like cut it down the middle of the shirt and mess up the print.
Oh yeah.
And just like do a stitch there because I don't have time to like take each side equal. Like, no, like why? Why do they have to make things so hard? Like, I'm so frustrated. How dare you bring up sewing? You're gonna make me feral again. I'm having issues with my machine, my sewing machine and my Cricut. And I know it's mostly me because it's been a while since I've used my sewing machine, but my Cricut, like I know that very well. And it's just being a brat.
Yeah.
That Cricut does sometimes, so. But
Mhm.
anyways, we're not here to talk about pronunciation or crazy things. We're here to talk about dreams and what are they really? Every night we lay down and surrender to something we don't fully understand. In that liminal space, time bends, the dead speak, and our bodies lie still while our minds wander into landscapes that feel stolen from another existence. We call them dreams, but what if they're not illusions at all? What if they're crossings? Brief permissions to slip into another dimension to glimpse lives we're not supposed to remember. Maybe that nightmare was a warning. Maybe that deja vu was a breadcrumb. Maybe that strange figure watching you in the corner of your sleep wasn't imagined, but visiting. Tonight, we're pulling at the threads of sleep and asking the question no one wants answered. What if our dreams are the truest thing we'll ever know, and waking life is the real illusion? So, ladies, we're going to get into it more a loosey-goosey style tonight. So, what do you guys think dreams
Loosey-goosey.
are? Yeah.
I mean, if dreams are reality, I'm fucked. 'Cause
Oh, I was going to ask you, are you able to like have dreams like watching a movie, or are they also like when you try to picture stuff and just like nothing?
they're uh they're very what do you call it? Like vague and kind of like not clear, like they're
I
fuzzy.
was gonna say, are they blurry?
Yeah, they're blurry. I don't have like really vivid, clear dreams. Like all the emotions and feelings and stuff are, but and Madge is asking this because if you haven't heard before on our other things, we've talked about it, but I have aphantasia, which is that I can't see things when I close my eyes. Like I don't have pictures, I don't have images, I don't have they call it like the mind's eye. So yeah, they're and I didn't really like people would always be like, oh yeah, this I could see this thing or this thing happened. It was so vivid. And I didn't really get it like until I found out that I had aphantasia, which I only found out several years ago. Um, so yeah, I was thinking about that and and they're probably not as clear. Of course, I can't compare it to anybody else's, but as far as like what people have told me their dreams are like, they're a lot more fuzzy. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Mm-hmm. And they're all bad recently. Like I have
Oh.
bad dreams all the
Oh,
time.
really? How you must
Yeah.
be really going through it, working out something. Because I mean, there's those dreams where like if you're having like a rough day or something's heavily on your mind, like you might dream about that situation and like
Mhm.
psychologically you're like working through that problem. But then there's also dreams, like for me, when I dream, it's crazy vivid, it's crazy intense. It's like
Mm.
I'm inside of a movie. Sometimes I'm aware that I'm dreaming and sometimes I'm just like in it. And then I wake up
Mm.
and be like, oh shit, like that felt so real. Like this life feels weird to be back in it. Have you guys ever had that? Like, how do you guys
Yes.
dream?
Oh yeah.
So I
yeah.
wanted to ask you a question. When you realize you're in your dream and you're like, oh wow, I'm dreaming right now, do things change from that point of your realization?
Sometimes it does, and sometimes it like kicks me out and I wake up.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So
Especially if it's a good
sometimes,
sex dream. I'm like, damn it.
yes, all the time. It either kicks you out or like things start fading. Like then
Yeah,
things
yeah.
start turning blurry to me, and it's almost like I feel like they know that I know I'm self-aware there and I don't belong there, kind of thing. Like I always get this feeling like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I
yeah.
was wondering if it changes like that, and then it's like a whole new scene sometimes if I'm staying in the dream, but everything's
Mhm.
fuzzy and it's more like dialogue.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be like I'm aware that that's a dream and I'm like, oh shit. And then I want to like practice like lucid dreaming, right? And
Yeah.
it'll kind of like go dark. And then the next thing I know, I'm in a different dream and I'm going through the motions. And then if I figure it out again and then I go to the next dream, it's like almost like weird dimensions or simulations. And once I have self-awareness, I get booted and put into another one. It's
No, I just
weird. I don't know
wake
how to
up.
explain it.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I know what you're saying because that happens to me. How
Mhm.
about you, Hel?
I just wake up. I mean, if I'm realize that I'm dreaming and then it's like, oh, it's over with. It's like crap. So I'll try to go back in and go back to sleep, but it usually doesn't work.
Yeah.
When you go back, is it just like dark?
Or if I just go back to sleep, it's just another dream.
Oh, okay.
I
But you're able
can't
to
go
go
back
back.
in what
Not the
I
same
want.
one
Yeah.
though. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Like when you wake up and
yeah.
you're like, oh, I was with this person and you
Yeah.
reach over and they're not there. It's like, but I know you were here. You were just here.
Mhm.
Let me go back to sleep. And yeah, it doesn't work
Yeah,
Mm.
like
for me
recently I've been
anyway.
having dreams about my first Juan, which is a guy that I dated, and he was the first one. I had many Juans, and he was the
Yeah,
first one.
right.
I've been having crazy dreams about him, and like I had a dream about him the other night, and then that same day when I woke up, I guess the next day, I saw like signs and things that like reminded me of him, like, oh shit. And then I went back to sleep, obviously that night, and I had another dream, and I'm just like, do you guys ever have that where like someone's stalking you through your dreams and also like you see signs of them throughout the day
Yeah.
or
So they say
Mhm.
that that person is thinking about you and dreaming about you too. That's usually why they
Right.
pop up. So you've been
I've heard
on
that too.
Juan's mind.
Little dream date.
A little dream
Yeah.
date. Yeah, I
he
heard
can go
that.
fuck himself.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not a good one.
Damn
No,
you,
not a good
Juan.
one. They're all
I mean, he was
bad.
the first one, so of course he wasn't a good one.
Yeah, yeah, this is true. But yeah, just like I don't know, what's the craziest dream you guys have ever had?
I've had so many crazy. It depends on
Oh.
what I've
Just
had
like not like the
dreams.
normal, like something like super fucking wild that you like I don't know if it like scared you awake. Like obviously like Narci
I've
and I
had
have
a
talked.
couple of
We've had
those.
the dream or maybe it's Betty. We've had the dream where we're like the world's gonna end and like
I've had
Armageddon
lots of those.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like the
yeah.
same one.
Or have you had a dream where you killed somebody and then you have to like hide the body?
I never
No.
hide the body.
Really?
I've killed two people in my dreams. In my
It's those
dreams,
serial killer eyes.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, both of them because I've never killed anyone in my dreams. I'm nice.
Me
and
either.
one of the
I feel
girls that I killed in my dream, I looked at her and I said, "You made me do this." And she was a girl in real life. I
And then she
oh
fought.
died.
no.
No, but
Oh, I
if
thought
my
like you killed
friend,
her in your
if my
dreams and then you found out she died the next day. Like, oh
no, no, no,
shit.
no,
Oh
no, no,
God,
no.
no.
I fought her in real life, and if it wasn't for my friend, I probably would have like really like yeah.
Killed her.
It
I
was
my
like a
dreams
premonition.
my dreams when I kill I've only had a couple, but it's
Only
always
two.
like only two. It's defending my family or like my kid, and then it's like I figure out that nobody's going to believe me that I killed this person, kind of a thing, and then it is like having to deal with it and hide and run and do all that.
How do you normally dispose of the bodies?
I can't tell you.
Well, I need to know. Like, I'm curious. Like, one, how did you kill them? And two, how
like
did you take care of the body?
like fighting them off, kind of a thing.
So fight to the death.
Yeah, fight to the death. Yeah.
Bare
And then I don't,
hands.
and like a lot of my dreams are not really specific. It's kind of like the idea of something, probably because of my brain. So I don't I know I mean sometimes it is I'm like I'm in this house and it's somebody's house or that kind of a thing, but it's never like I am never like I was at so and so's house and it was this, like in reality. Like I never dream reality except for maybe like the town or something. Yeah, I don't know. And I also like switch between dreams back and forth too. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that sometimes,
Mhm.
but it's not very common. That's
Yeah.
interesting, the switch back.
I've had
It's
the
almost like
old
a
hag
TV in your
syndrome.
head. Old
Yeah,
hag. What's old
that's
hag?
Yeah. Old hag syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when your mind wakes up before your body does and you get trapped, but I think it's something different.
Oh,
But
like
that's
where you
the
feel like someone's well, no, it's not called old
holding you
hag.
down, like
It's
like
called something else.
paralysis.
Yeah,
Dream
sleep
paralysis.
sleep
Yeah,
paralysis.
sleep
Old
paralysis.
hag
Yeah.
syndrome. Yeah.
I thought you were saying. I thought you were just being
rude.
funny and being Southern by like old hag syndrome. I was like,
No,
you're not that old.
it's real. It's real. It was like somebody took over, like they were possessing me in the dream.
Ooh.
Like I'm brushing my
In the
teeth
dream,
in my
or
dream.
did you? Oh, okay.
In the dream, I was getting ready for bed. I'm brushing my teeth, and I could feel somebody like put their hand and slide it down my arm and grab my hand and start helping me brush my teeth.
What?
And then it's
I just gotta chill up my back.
Yeah.
And then I mean, like
And you can feel it like in your sleep.
oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, I woke up and I was screaming, "Cody, help me!"
And you
I
couldn't
can't.
move
Yeah.
and you couldn't speak,
No, I
right?
couldn't, and I
How
How do
couldn't
you know it
talk. I
didn't
couldn't make any
happen?
noise. Yeah.
Who else
That's
is
why
here
I
with
had
us tonight?
Yeah,
She's
right.
like, me.
Do we need to
Yes,
do an
me.
exorcism before
Yeah.
we
Been there,
go
done
on
that.
vacation?
But
Or maybe it'll
maybe
come out on
afterwards.
vacation. Or maybe she'll bring
Yeah.
something back.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because they
I'll
say
have
it's
to go
super
get
haunted.
checked
Yeah.
out.
We're going to New Orleans in a couple of
yeah.
weeks. By the time you guys hear this,
Yeah.
it'll be done
You'll be back.
already.
You'll be back.
Yeah. But we hear
Yeah.
it's really haunted, and so we're excited
Yeah.
about that.
I've had the old
Yes,
hag
yeah.
twice, and then once we did do a little mini exorcism on me at
Oh yeah, I
my
forgot you
friend's.
catch things easily.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. We're
I
gonna
was
have
able
to be.
keep that.
Can I change my room?
I know. We're gonna be like.
Sorry.
We're like, Helen, before you come in the house, let's do a smudging, please.
I
Right?
need to change my roommate. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You'll be able to tell. They were able to tell
Yeah, I'm
very
sure.
easily.
I didn't even know you were not joking about old hag, so I won't be able to tell.
No, I was not joking.
With the sleep paralysis thing, I wanted to ask you girls about that too, because like, have you ever been like grabbed roughly in your dream or had any marks that you got in your dream, and then when you woke up they were there, or you still felt the somebody holding you or grabbing you or anything like that?
Yeah. So like I had this nightmare, a recurring nightmare as a little kid, and I can't explain it other than like it was like a big ass empty warehouse, but not empty. There's like tires, huge tires and like boxes and like weird shit. And I'd be like walking through it, and for whatever reason I had my dog Rainbow, which is like the stuffed animal I got on my first birthday, which I still have, and it's a little old. But it was me and Rainbow together, but he was like big and like walking beside me. And I'd be like walking through this thing, and then I see like a ballerina box, and she's about to turn to me. And before she turns, something like happens, and I'm like, running for my life and like levitating off of a fucking roof. And then when I wake up, it's because someone's like yanking me, and it's like someone pulled my leg, and I'm back in my body, and it would like freak. And I'd hated that dream. But even saying it, like, there's nothing scary about it other than like whatever was there, and it was like creepy, but not like I would wake up my heart pounding in my body and just like freaked out. And I've had many dreams where I'm like a CIA agent or something on the run and killing people, but not killing them like the way Narci did, like violently, like just like I know that I killed someone and I'm running. And then I wake up with like scratches or bruises or weird like almost like I fell or something, like off of a roof and like I could feel like my body hurts in that way. But like people are like, "Oh, maybe like you were being wild in your sleep." And I'm like, "I don't know how I could because I don't have that much room in my bed." So, I don't know.
I would like to videotape myself, see if I like talk in my sleep and stuff. That would be cool. But anybody else ever feel anything like when you wake up from your dreams
I just had that feeling that whoever I dreamed about was still in
with
bed
the
with me.
hands? Yeah.
Yeah, and then not being able to move.
Yeah, I don't like that feeling. That's happened to me a few times.
And
Feel like
Ricky
somebody's
can't tell you what
holding
you're doing when you're getting these like scratches, Betty?
Well, I haven't gotten scratches, but I've like had a bruise over here on like my rib, on my side rib. And that was where somebody was grabbing me in my dream, like really
Mhm.
hard. And when I woke up, I could feel it. And then when I looked, I'm like, oh my God, it's like red. And it lasted for a little bit, but I could still like feel that person's big fat fingers like digging into my, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
like
yeah.
that before too,
Yeah.
like on my arms. I've woken up with like my knee hurting, and in my dream, like I was kicking a lot, but I wouldn't like be kicking my wall, I'd have a dent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Like who are you
So I
kicking?
know I'm not kicking anyone, but yeah, it's like weird, just like weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cody kicked me once in his sleep. I mean, hard. Woke
Oh
me up,
no.
and
I
I'm
would have
like,
punched him
"Oh."
back.
Yeah,
He
I
said
would have done more than that.
Yeah.
he said he was fighting
Hello.
a giant rabbit.
This
When
guy, I
He would
swear.
be. He would be.
He was just singing in the shower with his music. Like, why is he so jolly?
He
You
beats
know?
up rabbits in his
Yeah,
sleep.
a giant rabbit.
And in reality, he's kicking me in the shin as hard as he can.
The
Oh,
Energizer
God.
Bunny. He's like, gotta beat it up. Keeps going and going.
Have you guys heard of night terrors?
Oh yeah.
Where my son had night terrors when he was a kid, and he would wake up in the middle of the night screaming and like walking around and doing things, and you could not wake him up, like eyes open, thinking things would happen. Like one time he was in his room screaming like, stop, no, no, no. He was across the room from his bed pulling on his blankets, yelling and screaming like something was happening, like fully out of bed. And he would walk out of his room all the time, but you can't wake them up. And they like, you just have to like put them back in bed and settle them down. It's the scariest fucking thing ever. Like they can have like a whole like walk around, do things. Like have you guys ever heard of the story of the guy that he said he had like sleepwalking, but he went and like he took a car and drove somewhere and then killed somebody and then blamed it on sleepwalking.
Oh, but he
Like,
didn't actually sleepwalk. That's just what he
well,
said.
they don't know.
Because I mean, he
They
could have. I mean, I used to sleepwalk all
yeah.
the time as a little
Yeah.
kid. I would just like walk into my parents' room and like stare at them while they're sleeping.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I did that too. And I wasn't gonna
Creepiest
say it because I'm
thing.
like, oh, that's gonna sound so creepy, but it's true. My
Because
mom
they said they
used
would
to
wake
tell
up
me
like,
the
"What are you
next morning.
doing?"
I think I prefer my son's sleep terrors than you.
My mom said late at night, you used to always walk. She's like, no matter what time I went to the bathroom at night, you would always just walk in and stare at me. And she's like, I would be talking to you. She's like, you don't remember that? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, why would I be staring at you in the bathroom? That's so weird. But yeah, she said I used to talk in my sleep a lot, and I used to walk and like talk all the time. I'm like, what am I saying? She's like, I don't know. You didn't make sense. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
"Oh."
always gibberish because I had like the room right next to the bathroom. So if anyone would get up to go to the bathroom, I'd be sleeping. I'd be like, "Who goes there? Who's there?" But like Narci, like your son, I had a boyfriend, and we were staying in Nevada City in one of these like haunted hotels that like presidents had slept at
Yeah.
or whatever. And he was military, and so he had a lot of trauma and like PTSD. And I had never noticed him doing this. I guess it only happens when he drinks. So we were drinking, but I woke up because there was somebody knocking on my door saying that my boyfriend was downstairs in the hotel lobby, like walking, I think, on top of like the counters and stuff,
Oh
like in
my
the bar and like knocking, and he was totally asleep. And I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
like it's so embarrassing. I was like, yeah, let me go get him. And when I walked in there, he was just like walking around, but like he was not like himself. And I was
You
like, did he
didn't say,
get
I don't know this
possessed?
guy.
No, I mean, I
Walk
couldn't. So
away.
I just grabbed him and like walked and kind of like tried. They're like, oh, you can't wake them up though if they're sleepwalking. I'm like, okay. just kind of
Yeah.
like walked with him and pretended whatever, and then like put him in the bed. But I was like, what the fuck, man? It was like so weird.
Yeah.
What is the
He might have
science behind
gone and
that
killed
though?
somebody.
Like not waking somebody up. I always wondered
I
why
don't
they
I feel
know.
like
told us
that's a
that.
myth.
I think they
Oh,
say that you can scare them and they have a heart attack or something like that, right?
well, they get, yeah, it's just unnerving. Like it doesn't really work. They can fight you for one, because they get startled, and then it doesn't really work. So like you just want them to like go back to sleep, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if we are traveling to a different world and if like they're like physically acting
Doing
like they're in
something
that place. And if you wake them up, if their consciousness gets stuck there and they're kind of like sleep brain
yeah.
dead, you know?
Mm.
I wonder if people who say like they people say that if you die in your dream, that you die in real life. So is that what happens to people in comas? Is that what happens to people who are like, oh, they passed away in their sleep? Is it because they died in their dream? Like, I don't know,
Mhm.
I know that's interesting.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dreams are a mystery. I mean, they say like we fight all like our demons, like our subconscious, like all our worries and
Mhm.
stuff. We work through a lot of that trauma. Like people
Mhm.
can heal through their dreams. Like there, it's so many different things. And like I always wonder that too. Like, are we going to different dimensions, living other lives, or
Mhm.
getting a peek at like, oh, if we, you know how they say we have so many pasts. Well,
Mhm.
how about if
Oh, like
we're
their past
always,
lives.
or they're all us, but different us because we went this way, we went that way, we took different decisions. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
Like
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 all
different
the way
different.
to
timeline.
our higher
Yeah.
selves, basically, you know? So I always wonder that. And then when you dream and you get like a glimpse of that world and that life that you're
Hmm.
living, I don't know, there's just so many different.
That's what a friend of mine said. She wondered if that was like we're just living another life because she she in her dream she'd had a boyfriend that passed away in real life. And then in her dream, she was married to this guy and she was having sex with him and woke up mid-orgasm.
Oh,
She's
wow.
like she finished herself, but she's
Oh,
like, what
good
if
for
that was
her.
my real life?
Yeah, yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
another place, you know what I mean? Like she lived
Hmm.
she's married to this guy and sleeping with him. And so,
Have you guys ever been visited by people of past?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You mean like
You
family
want to share
members?
more
Yeah.
about that, Helen?
Well, I dream every once in a while about my father-in-law. He'll come to me, and my mother-in-law is always pissed because she can't dream about him. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't really say anything. Sometimes he's just standing there. One time I had a dream about my grandfather. He was in his old truck, and my grandmother was sitting beside him. And it's like, oh, does that mean she's going to die?
Mm.
So, but yeah, them, that's probably the only people that I've been visited. Mostly my father-in-law
Oh, so it's
and
all
my
people that like
grandfather.
you know. It's not like randos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like sorry, mine was
Except
a
for the old
random.
tag.
Yeah, mine was
I
like
don't
a
know who.
random lady in my house that growing up that she lived there, and she would like come to me when I was like asleep, but like awake. Like I could see myself sleeping, so it was like an out of
That's a
body kind of thing.
ghost.
Yeah, and she was a ghost. Her name was Dorothy, and she would like tell me that she died in the house and that her husband had died before her, and I would tell my parents about this, and they thought I was crazy until they asked the neighbor who had been there for a long time, like, oh yeah, there was a lady there named Dorothy. She died in the house. She had that husband. And so like, she confirmed it, but she'd always come to me at night and like just like talk to me. And so that
Mhm.
was weird because I didn't know her, but no
But
one
you
that I
are
Yeah.
know.
open, you are
Yeah.
open-minded.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I've
also
had
during the gate times. Who knows?
right.
Right.
I've had several people come to me and have conversations with me about like their life and what happened and stuff. And
Oh
I'm
really?
yeah, like my godmother passed away, um, and she had a lot of money and a lot of things, and she got manipulated by this woman who everybody kept telling her that the woman was like manipulative and going and like scam artist, right? And the woman basically like didn't take care of her at the end. Like the woman was living with her as like her caregiver and basically changed her will. And
It's
then
like a
when
Yolanda Saldivar situation.
yes, exactly.
Right.
And she after my godmother passed, like she wouldn't let my mom go visit when she came down to visit. The woman didn't want to let me visit her after she passed, but like somebody told me the day I went up to her house, and she was like, "You don't want to go up there and see her. You don't want to go up there and see her." And I was like, "Fuck you. I'm going up. She's my godmother from when I was born, basically." And so I went and saw her, and I hadn't been much in contact with her before that. So I went and saw her. I gave her a kiss on the forehead and then left. And then like the lady wouldn't let my mom go up. My mom was like, "Fuck you, I'm coming and staying here." But anyways, it turns out the lady like took everything, right?
Wow.
Like all of her stuff, changed the will, like the blackout, like she
It's
had
awful.
my godmother had a maid that worked for her like her entire life, like her, from when she was a teenager to her mid 40s. And she was my godmother would have given her something, like not left her, and she got nothing. Anyways, my godmother came to me and had a conversation about it and apologized for not listening to us and not having that, like having that we had the intuition and, you know, and like we had like a whole conversation about it, and I forgave her and I said it's okay, and then she left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks though that lady did that to her.
Yeah. Oh, and it turned out we found out later that the woman was actually wanted by Interpol because she had done something. Yeah, done something in the United States to somebody, and then went down to Mexico and did it to somebody else.
Fucking Interpol, man. I've had many dreams about them looking for me. I'm sick of them.
Why are they looking for you?
I don't know what I'm doing up there, but
Really?
I'm always on the run from them. Yeah.
Really, the Interpol? Huh.
Yeah. Because I'm always in
Maybe
different
you're-
countries and they're like, Interpol's
Maybe
on
you're
her.
maybe you're kidnapped and they're looking for you, because that's when we were younger in Mexico, some lady kidnapped her own child, took her to Mexico, and Interpol came down with her dad and took the kid off the beach and took them back to the US.
That's crazy.
So
mine's
maybe
not
your
so
parents
friendly.
stole
Mine's more
you.
like they're out to kill. Nobody else dreams about Interpol?
No.
I dream about being like chased and like saving kids a lot, but I don't know who's chasing me. Like I never know. Like I just know someone's trying to kill me, but I don't never know who it is. It's like a mystery. And even when even growing, like being little and having dreams like that of being scared and running from something, I never know what I'm running from. I'm just like scared for my life.
Have you guys ever been like not asleep or like in that place where you're just about to fall asleep and then you see something out of the corner of your eye or you hear something? And
I
then
hear
you
my
don't know
name
if,
a
like,
lot when I'm dozing, about to go to
really?
sleep.
Oh,
That's
I'd be worried
demons.
about you because you live
They're like,
near
"Helen."
Appalachia. That's like bad.
Yeah, sometimes I hear my kids calling me,
Yeah.
but I actually just saw something. I don't know, like I'm pretty sure I was awake. Like I know I was awake, but I was like laying down in bed wanting to go to sleep. And my bedroom door was like maybe open like a little tiny bit. And my one of my kids, sorry, I almost said their name. My kid was sleeping, and my other kid wasn't even home. All I have is two cats. And I thought it was them like creeping because there's like one floorboard that creaks right in between me and my kid's room in the hallway. And you always hear it no matter which bedroom you're going in, it goes,
Yeah.
And I heard that. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, my cats ain't that fat, right? So I'm like, I said my kid's name, and then I said my other kid's name. And I'm like, and then I seen the shadow underneath. And then it went to my last room, which is my oldest kid's room that ain't there. And I'm like, what freaking cat going in there for? And I literally got out of bed and looked, and there was no cats, no kids, but I heard the creak and I seen the shadow. I don't know what it was.
Do you have an attic or a basement?
Listen, I have a basement. I'm in it right now.
What do we know about her basement? It's full of spiders.
Well, have you guys heard about this thing about
What?
people
And
like living in
clothes.
people's houses in their closets
Oh,
and
yes.
cabinets?
Yes.
I mean, someone could totally live in this room alone, and I probably would.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm
maybe
in
it was
here.
them or it was the Hat Man. Who else could it be?
Stop. No. There's nobody living in my basement or my attic.
And so like I'm wondering if like because sometimes you'll see stuff that's not there because you're half in this world and half in the dream world, and it's like, was that from the dream world, or was that somebody living in your house that's like trying to go down to the basement.
Oh, she's
Took a wrong
finally
turn.
asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Like
gonna have me
one
like
guy was
checking every
convinced
corner
because like his
yesterday.
girlfriend was like eating in her sleep, like sleep eating,
Oh
which
yeah.
I have some crazy shit on Ambien. I can relate to that. So I don't
Oh
take
yeah.
Ambien anymore. So I was doing some wild shit. But he thought his girlfriend was sleep eating. And he's like, I'm gonna catch her watch. And so he installed cameras in his house. And what he caught was somebody living in his cabinet.
Cabinet?
God.
Cabinet.
That
Yeah.
is creepy as
Crawled
fuck.
out like the girl from The Ring was eating
Oh.
all this shit and would like hide when she'd hear something and then get back in her cabinet. I'm like, what kind of a cabinet is that tiny? But it was a big
Right.
cabinet. And
Yeah.
that's where she was hiding. And so the girlfriend was like, see, I told you I wasn't eating your stupid food.
Yeah, but like they don't have
Also
nothing in the
stingy.
cabinet.
I know.
Right?
Yeah. But I think it's more of like it was going missing and he had to keep buying more. And she's like, I didn't eat it. He's like, somebody ate it. Obviously, it wasn't me,
Right.
so it had to be you.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Well, who was
obviously, it's
she that's living in the cabinet?
just a squatter.
Like we're
Yeah, I've heard of
invested now.
people-
We need to know.
I've heard of people do that like in attics and stuff too. Like
Mhm.
there was I think there was like a young girl that was being stalked by somebody and they were like also up in their attic or something
Yeah.
weird
Like
like
one
that.
girl was like, I'm scared to
yeah.
see what's up here. So she took a picture with her phone because she didn't want to go in there. And she looked at the picture, it was like some guy being like,
That is
Oh,
freaking creepy.
yeah. And it's like in her attic where like you don't go up there. It's just like, you know,
Yeah,
where the
spiders and
squirrels
stuff.
are.
Somebody
Yeah.
could totally be living in my attic. That's all.
Like, you
It's
have one? I
all.
didn't even know. They probably do, the alley
Yeah.
people.
That
Mhm.
That's why they've been
people.
quiet. They're up there now.
Yeah. They're up there.
Mine's more like a crawl space, and mine's boarded up because that was like the first thing I saw when I moved in here. I was like, yeah, no, that's creepy. We're not doing that. And the hole is in the garage. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
board that
Yeah,
shit up.
the hole up to ours is in the garage too, and it's like, but it's big enough that you can like in the middle you can stand up and there's boards that you walk on. I mean,
that
I'd
reminds
hear
me.
it, but
That
what?
reminds me. We're house hunting years ago, and we go to this house, and the people knew we were coming. Okay. And you want your house to be nice and clean and tidy.
hmm
We get there, there were pizza boxes everywhere, dirty dishes filled in the sink, there's bras hanging off the bedpost. Go upstairs. One room was just nothing but dog poop all over the carpet.
Oh.
And then the other, if you go the other direction, it's like a hallway. It's a bedroom, a bathroom with a urinal, another bedroom, and a door that apparently led to the attic. So the whole time that we're looking at this house to buy, we go into the attic and there's a guy in there.
I'm gonna say,
It was
What
like a
the hell?
friend of whoever owned the house and he was in the attic. I'm like, what is this?
I was like, he was just. I thought it was gonna be like the whole family hiding while you guys were
no, it was,
looking at.
it was just some random dude.
Well, maybe
Oh
he
my
came.
God.
That's
Attic
another
was-
thing. Like they come for an open house and then they just stay in there. They move
never
in,
leave.
and then the new
Yeah,
people move
yeah.
in and don't realize these weird creaks
Yeah.
that they keep hearing was just like the house aging or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really is somebody moving
Settling.
in. Mhm,
But he
settling,
had
there you
gone
go.
down. There were attic stairs into the garage, but also this door from the hallway. So it was really weird. So he had gone
Mm.
down the stairs, and our agent went
Stairs from the
outside.
stairs
Yeah,
from
you
the attic to the
garage.
garage. Okay.
But there's also a door in the hallway. So when you open the door, you see the attic, but then there's a big hole in the floor.
Right.
And he was shimmied down the stairs. There was spray paint all over the walls. It was weird. Like,
Oh.
yeah, I love this house,
Yeah.
but we're not buying it.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
and that's where she lives now.
No. The urinal and the poop on the floor, that just got me.
Yeah, that would be
That's
enough.
gross. Like,
Yeah.
and a realtor even showing a house like that, it just
Oh, well,
what?
he had no idea. It was a nice house from the
Oh.
outside.
Did they? Were there squatters in it, or was the
I
family
think it was just a guy, a friend of the family that was
like
living
staying there and they didn't know it
Yeah.
was so bad?
Yeah,
Because I often see like you'll see pictures of the outside of houses
Right.
and like if you just see if Zillow only has pictures of the outside of the house,
you don't
you
need to go.
know there's like renters in there
Uh-huh.
that have trashed that place or people
Yeah.
have moved in. I have a friend who has a rental in Portland, Oregon, and it was in between renters and they got squatters in there and it was so hard for them to get them out because
gosh.
Portland
No,
has
he
like the hardest like renters laws, eviction laws ever. But yeah, and they trashed
They
the
knew
place.
he was there, so
Yeah.
they knew he was staying with them. But and the pictures, it showed the whole house online, and it was super nice and clean. But
So, like they
guess they
cleaned
just
it up and then he trashed it
yeah.
again. Oh, I'd be
I mean,
so
they were
mad.
living with him.
Yeah.
We're all staying there. I'm like, yeah,
Oh, they were all
really?
staying there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He just didn't go to work that day, I guess. Decided to stay in the attic
Right. He had the
while the
day off.
house was shut.
Do you think he had a
weird.
job?
Probably not.
These are nuts. Okay, but let's circle it back to dreams. I have a
Yeah, rein it
question.
back in.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like you get better sleep when you're having crazy dreams or when you don't have any dreams?
I think that the only time I dream is when I have crazy, or the only time I get really good sleep is the only time I dream, because I don't dream very often, but there are certain medications I have taken that help, that when I'm taking them, I dream. And then, have you guys seen those nose things that they're
Yeah,
little,
strips for breathing.
yeah, they're like the little magnets and then it opens up your nose. Well, I have those because I have a collapsing nose thing. So I'm a mouth breather. So I use those and I sleep better with them and I have dreams when I use those.
I wonder if you
So
also have sleep apnea.
they checked me for sleep apnea and I don't,
Hmm.
with the little finger thingy.
What finger? Do you
It's
know
a
the finger
little
technique, Helen?
thing. No, I'm like, what's the finger thing? I was
They
like
put a little
strapped in.
No, they put a little they put a little thing on your finger and you sleep with it.
Oh, well, they'll monitor. Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I was
I don't know how
all.
that. Yeah, you were all. But look at my
It's
nose.
all.
Like, watch.
Yeah, we can see you have a deviated septum.
I have two deviated. Where are they deviated? Look at this nostril's bigger than that one.
You just gotta. What about you guys? Do you feel better dreaming or not dreaming? Do you sleep better?
Sleep better? I want to say probably dreaming because I feel like when I'm not dreaming, I feel like I just went to bed, didn't even dream, and I'm already back up again,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
tired. So I feel like, yeah, when I dream, I definitely have the better sleep. And when I like oversleep, it's like I'll wake up real quick and then back to sleep and I'm like dreaming again. Do you guys like talk when you get up from your dream? Like you're still like in it almost, but it's just like,
I have, yeah.
yeah.
Only when I'm
Or
taking weird
hear.
medication.
Or like hear the last thing, like they're still talking to you.
It
Mhm.
depends
trying
on
to
the
remember.
dream. Sometimes I have really intense dreams, or if I'm like having like, it's like when you become self-aware. So say I'm having a dream where I want to tell a bitch off and I'm trying to scream at her because I'm so fucking mad, but I can't scream, like no sound comes out. But in
Yeah.
my actual body, I'm like, you bitch, you bitch.
Yeah.
I can feel my mouth like moving to say that, and I'll wake myself up because I'm like screaming it in my room. But in my dream, I can't get the words out.
Yeah.
That's
Because
how
for
it was
me,
with the
yeah.
old hag. Like I'm screaming my head off in my dream. And when I woke up, I was just like, "Oh, Cody," I
Why
could
is
hear
it
it, but it was very loud
why is it called old hag?
because the folklore is that some just old crazy old lady sitting on your chest and not getting you up.
Oh, okay.
I thought
I
it was
thought
Sleep
sleep paralysis.
paralysis. If you want to say sleep
Yeah, that's
paralysis,
what I
it's
know about.
fine.
Old hag just throws me
Old
off.
hag syndrome.
Yeah.
What do you think
But
that is? Like not scientifically, but like what do you
Mhm.
think sleep paralysis is? Like if you just like what is it?
I feel like she's not fully back in her body.
Yeah, that's what it.
She's still in
That's
the
what it
dream
is.
world, and she's like also
Right.
like she like disrupted whatever she was doing up there and try to get back in her body, and she's like struggling to get all of her back in,
Yeah.
or in one or the other.
I really think something was trying to take over my body.
I believe it.
I
You're
think
so
so.
easy. You're an easy target, man.
You need some walls. Put some
Yeah.
walls up.
And I know for you it's hard to say because you have sleep apnea, but do you notice a difference in your sleep quality when you're dreaming versus not dreaming?
Not as far as dreaming with the sleep apnea, but I can tell when I don't use my machine. I feel more tired, but not to dreams. Now, we dream most every night. There's only like 0.0034% of the people that don't dream at all.
Well, but how come I only dream, well, I only remember my dreams when I'm use my little nasal thing or when I am on a certain medication.
I don't know why, but we always, I don't
They say we
always
dream, but
remember,
then
but I know I'm dreaming.
they say we dream, but then I go for long periods of time where I don't remember a dream at all. And then I will
Same.
take or use something and then I will, yeah.
Same. I
Or
have a
I'll
hard time believing any kind of scientific studies on dreaming because they don't fucking know what's going on in there.
Yeah, how are
But
they
I
gonna,
know there are
yeah.
days that I
Well,
don't dream
it's
because
all
I'm tired and tired and tired
the
and tired.
REM
Yeah.
and patterns and all that. So
Yeah. So Madge,
Frequencies.
do you think that when you dream you get better sleep?
Yes, I know when I dream and I'm having the craziest fucking dreams, and it can only be for 30 minutes or an hour, and I feel so rested. But I
Yeah.
can be tossing and turning all night long, unable to really have any kind of sleep REM at all. And I feel like I haven't slept in years, even though my thing says that I was sleeping for like 7 hours.
yeah.
Because I'll fall asleep, take a nap. It's kind of like the sleep quality that you get when you fall asleep at
Mhm.
the beach for like 2 minutes, and you're
Mhm.
like, oh shit, I fell asleep. But it's literally only been 2 minutes. But it was so good, you
It
know?
was so good.
Or those sleeps when you fall asleep in the car, like on a road trip with your parents.
Oh yeah.
Like you can see like the
Mm-hmm. The
where it's like
lights and
hello,
the
yeah. It's like the worst
Soothing.
sleep of your life.
Yeah.
It just wakes you up because it's so bright. But it's like, how can you see that? Because if you close your eyes, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. But dreams are freaking crazy. And it just makes me
Yeah.
wonder where are we going? Is it a place? Is it another kind of purgatory? Or is this the purgatory? And we're really sleeping in the other world.
right.
And this is our dream for them over there.
I don't know. For me, it's both purgatory, probably.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you're going through some shit in your dreams. You're killing shit left and right.
Yeah. I
Right?
haven't killed anybody in a long time.
How long
But
has it been?
uh probably since my kid was little, so 20 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
The last
Yeah.
person I killed in my dream was me. Well, she was trying to be me, but it looked like me, but it wasn't me, and I knew it wasn't me because I was me.
That's a new one. Go on.
It was just weird, and I was in like usually when I'm in an apartment, it's one of my old apartments or a place like a grandmother's house or something, or it looks similar to, but it was a place I've never been. I wasn't with the person I was at the time. I was with somebody else, and she just like appeared, and we like had a fight, and she was trying to like take over my life. And then I stabbed her, and she just fell so silently. And then when I looked at her, she wasn't me no more. She was somebody
Hmm.
else.
And then what did you do with the body? You didn't have to hide it and pretend like you didn't kill somebody and do all the things?
No, I just looked at her, and then I think I went and sat on the couch and
See,
waited for someone to come home. I woke
Yeah, like
up.
in the dream world, you don't gotta worry about
Yeah.
I
taking care of the
do.
bodies. They have cleaners
I
for that.
do.
No, I think you're wasting time by taking care of the body.
Just wake up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
wake up.
wake
It'll
up.
take care of it. Yeah.
Uh,
But that would freak me out if I had killed someone in my dream and then I woke up the next day and then they died.
oh, that would be
Yeah.
horrible.
That would be
Oh,
horrible.
yeah.
And then I'd be like,
I've had premonitions like that.
Mm.
that you killed somebody or that
No,
someone's
that
gonna
somebody
die.
died. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
better, I think. Did you tell them
great.
or no?
No. It was actually my dad. The night he died, I thought he was gonna die.
Oh shit. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Felt it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
Because I wonder if
Said
I
no.
saw somebody dream or saw someone die in my dreams, if I would tell them or if that would like affect the
I
outcome.
I don't usually tell people because I don't want to like freak them out either. I mean, I might tell like
Or like make them
Bob,
so paranoid or worried that they
yeah,
end up getting killed by accident. You know what I'm saying?
right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I noticed that the place that we're gonna go to for the Celtic thing, it's completely surrounded by water.
Oh
Is it?
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. As a side note, we're gonna conquer our fears and we're gonna throw Helen in the
Yeah.
water. I took a screenshot of it to send to her
I'm
because I
not
saw
standing
that.
beside you at all.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you girls too? Have any of you tried to like take something from your dream to like bring it back into reality? Like if you were self-aware and you're just like, oh, I want to bring this back. Like I've done that with money before and like stupid stuff just to see if I could bring it back.
Did it work?
No,
No.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I've wanted to. I have like woken up and been eting like really good food in my dreams and been like, crap.
I'm gonna take some
I want
to
that cake.
go.
Right?
Yeah, no. I mean, I've had situations that like we can talk about like privately where I brought something back, but not like, and it was more because I was like choking on water kind of thing. And like I woke up like spitting it out and it was pretty fucking wild. But
That's
Wow.
scary.
I've never, like I
Yes.
said, every time that I'm aware that I'm dreaming, I get booted out. Like I get kicked out or put into another dream. And then, so like I don't have it's the second to be like, oh, I want to bring this back because I'd want to like test some things out. Because I know I shared a few TikToks with you guys about um just like conspiracies around like
Mm-hmm.
the lamp girl and the girl that had like kids and then, you know, that sounds vague to the
Yeah.
listeners, but she had like
Yeah.
kids and a family and like in her dreams, but then she realized she was dreaming and then had to come back into her present. And it was like 7 years had gone by in the span of 12 hours. You know, have you
Yeah,
guys ever
that's
had
wild.
dreams like that where it's been like years, or is it always like very short?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever spent years in my
No.
dreams.
Mm-mm.
Can't really remember anything like that.
Even your murders, they all take really quickly, or like
No, they'll last like days for
oh,
sure.
okay, so you're killing them for days. I'm like, no.
No, she
torturing them.
has to plan on
Being
how to
on-
get
Yeah,
rid
you
being
of
on
it.
the
gotta work up
run.
to it
Being
and then
on
to
the
actually
run.
do it and then try to get away.
You can't escape in one day, you know.
No, yeah. For me, when I'm running from Interpol, it's always like a few days, maybe like a
Yeah.
week.
Right?
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're chasing you for my murders.
Hey,
Plot twist.
Yeah, that's always a fear of mine that I'll be doing something in my dream and like or like wherever I am and that someone else will come back in my body and like I'll be stuck
Yes.
out there and I
Oh,
won't be able to
yeah.
get back because they realize I was dreaming. Like I always feel like it's fine to have like a booty call and whatever, but I don't like sharing sleep time with people because it's so
Mhm.
maybe that
intimate and
was
you're so vulnerable,
Yeah.
you know? And
maybe
like
that's
I don't
what
want
Dorothy wanted.
what?
Maybe that's what Dorothy wanted when
A
she's
booty
coming to you to
call?
talk. No, to take your body over.
Oh, I was worried
Mhm.
about that. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I remember reading a book and I think it was called like The Silver Cord or something. And like these twins, one of them was like living her regular life and the other one was in a mental hospital. And the good twin was trying to figure out how to astral travel in this book. And she had figured it out and like the silver cord connected to your body and she was like floating and she was like discovering stuff. And then like at the same time, the evil twin did that too, and then ended up in her body, into the good twin's body. And then the good twin ended up in the evil twins in the mental hospital. She couldn't figure out how to get out of there. And so she was like trying to get out of that hospital to find her body to like tell her to like switch. And I don't remember what happened in the book, but it freaked me out enough to where I worry about that happening to me even though I don't have a twin.
Yeah, that is freaky. I saw behind her eyes too. They it's kind of a similar concept. And when they switch bodies, she ends up killing herself because she's now in the good person's body, the good life body, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So then why would she kill herself? Because that's a good place to be if it's a good life body.
No, like she switched bodies with the good person and then she killed her body
Oh, she
with
she
the good
murdered.
person. Yeah, she
Oh.
murdered herself, but now she's in the good body, so she's living, you know what I mean? But she murdered.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that was a messed up, but it was really good. But yeah, I've always been scared of that too. I've had a dream, I told you ladies, about my grandmother before I knew it was my grandmother. And that's what I woke up thinking when she kept telling me to look in her eyes. I felt like she wanted to like take over my body, and
Is
I was
this
like
the
going
one?
backwards out of the house to like
Is this
get
the dark grandma that we
Mhm.
talked about?
the
Yeah.
gypsy one. Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
I'm not saying she's a gypsy, but
Right.
but yeah, her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've
Interesting.
had that fear.
Yeah, now I'm wondering if that's what happened to Helen because she's been a little weird and like, does she get taken over?
Is that really
How would we
Colleen?
know?
Yeah,
Maybe
Colleen.
that was Colleen.
Yeah, yeah. I don't do that. Well, between demons possibly being inside of Helen and déjà vu prophecies, we've been busy. Let's see if the Oracle thinks dreams are warnings or just reruns. What you got for us, Helen?
I have dream interpretation oracle cards. Now, these don't really have a meaning, but they've got some keywords inside. So let's see. Okay, we got house number 13.
Let's see. That's cute. Okay.
And we've got some keywords for that: shelter, identity, hearth, building, structure, construction, family.
Okay.
Take what you will from that.
Protect what you love is what I got from that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your family, yeah, your house.
I got that it was haunted.
The pink house was haunted?
Well, yeah,
It looked like one of those creepy doll houses.
exactly.
I don't know, I saw it so quick.
Oh yeah, that could be haunted for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is this guy on the side here?
I don't know.
He's creepy too.
He's definitely in a dream though.
The Hat Man.
Yeah.
It is the Hat Man.
Stop it.
Not wearing his hat. He looks like he's wearing a box. It's a man in a box.
A man in a box.
All right, before we all start a side hustle as dream prophets, let's wrap this up. So, which dream did you guys have that your brain just knew you were somewhere that you shouldn't have been and it wasn't a dream?
Wasn't a dream.
Yeah, like for me, my nightmare growing up of that warehouse with the ballerina. And I just
Mhm.
know that that's not a good place. And
Did it
like,
look like an oracle card?
Mm.
I mean, it's not like that at all. That's too colorful. Like this place was really creepy. But I can see a ballerina being in there. But like every time that dream would come, and I was dreaming, like I knew I was like that it was gonna start again, and I needed to get out of there.
Mhm.
I just know it was not like a good place, and that like always freaked me out. I've had dreams
Mhm.
before where like I was on a different like planet, and I
Yeah.
just know it wasn't a dream. You know, and then sometimes you just
Mhm.
know it's not a dream. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Betty, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. So my old house that we used to live in, we had 2 floors, and on the top floor, it only was my bedroom. We had a chill room and my own bathroom and a long hallway. And I had all my nightmares in that house. I think like I know that someone had died and killed at the second floor, but like my third and fourth floor, I didn't know if anyone, not that I know of. My kids used to see a little girl. They used to always say they kept seeing shadows of a little girl. I never saw it. But weird stuff would happen, like the shower handle used to fall on my head and stuff. Like just weird shit. I always felt uncomfortable up there by myself. And I had the craziest dream. I was awake. I was laying on my bed, like, oh, I wish I could just fall asleep. And then I kind of like just fell off my bed onto the floor. I'm like, that really didn't hurt that much. Like, you know what I mean? Like to myself. And then my
Yeah.
closet door opened, and then I felt someone like tug me, like try to bring me in, and I woke up. That was one that I was like wicked frightened. And like, I
Mhm.
was in my bed and I had sleep paralysis. I couldn't move for a while. And my freaking door was open and it's always closed. It has a latch. So that freaked me out. So then another dream I had was in that long hallway. I used to have a mirror, and that's where I would put like makeup on or whatever. And I had a dream that I was staring in the mirror, putting makeup on, and my eyes flashed at me. Like I'm looking at myself, and then all of a sudden it was me, but it was like looking at me like different.
Ooh.
And my eyes turned into like snake eyes, and then they blinked and they went to cat eyes, and then they blinked and they went to some like weird eyes. And I was just like, oh my God, I just want my eyes back. And I like knew I had to get out of there and like wake up. So yeah.
Eddie,
know.
I think you have the wildest dreams out of anybody I've ever talked to.
I tell
every
you
time
the
you tell us
mild
one,
ones.
they're crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like for me, I never felt like I belonged in reality. It's
Same.
like I feel like I don't belong here in this reality. And so like I've had dreams of places where I felt much more comfortable than in this timeline or whatever you want to call it. So yeah.
What about you, Helen?
Just those.
The sleep paralysis?
Yeah,
dreams?
that it just can't be. It was freaking real.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to go back there. But at the same time, it's like I want to fight them,
Yeah.
whatever it was. And did they leave?
I hope so.
Was it
They
the
need to
same
be
one?
gone before you come
Right?
on vacation.
Don't bring them with you.
No.
I said I'm bringing some sage because we're gonna do some cleansing before you come in the house.
Right?
Yeah. For our listeners, have you ever had a dream that convinced you you'd slipped into another dimension, or at least woken up in the wrong timeline?
May your dreams keep smuggling in secrets from worlds your waking mind isn't ready for.
That was a fun little episode, although we might need an exorcism after that one. Thanks for tuning in to another chaotic dose of madness. New episodes drop every Wednesday. When Mercury's doing its thing, the moon's in our corner, and the stars finally align, you know it's time to hit play. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the feral sphere.
Bye.
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 Bye.